Back to the FAT, the funniest truth. Today I have to mention something about the killing of black males by police. Today is Thursday, and just 2 days since Tuesday, one was killed. Two black men have been killed. One Tuesday and one yesterday, Wednesday. But you should already know that since it's Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Anyway, moving on. There's a lot of people weighing in on this, and just to put my point across, it's really hard to get these thoughts together. But police, as a whole, unit, as as a department of cops, aren't racist. Are there racist police, individual racists that are in those police departments? Yes, I would say so. It's like, people, it's just stuff that you don't know about people, and with cops, it would probably be racism, that they're racist. But they hide it for obvious reasons. But there are these black men that have been killed by white cops, so obviously there's going to be a racist implication with all of this, and there should be, because quite frankly, the only ones that are getting killed by white cops are black males, and that is a problem. I have seen women, black women, who have been assaulted, slammed down on the ground. Some women pregnant, been kicked by cops, assaulted, beaten, handcuffed, slammed on the head to the ground. White and black women both. So that is another problem. So right now, that will be addressed hopefully soon. But speaking right now about the whole black men being killed by white cops issue, yes, I will say there are white cops who actually do go into black urban settings, communities, or whatever you want to call it, and they actually try to do good, and I can respect and applaud that. But when it comes to the white cops who are killing the black males, there's no reason for them being killed, because this most recent one happened last night in Minnesota, and the man's girlfriend put it on Facebook Live, and she recorded him live in the passenger seat of the car. He was like shot 4 times. You could obviously see it, and for whatever reason, I don't know the whole story yet, and it's gonna come out sooner or later. But from everything that's been out so far, the guy, he had a weapon, a gun, holstered. It was holstered, and he had a permit for it, a concealed weapon permit. That's from what I understand. And he was reaching for his ID, his wallet, and I don't know, for whatever reason, the gun, this cop apparently must have confused his wallet for his gun, and shot him 4 times. The guy didn't make it. He's dead. And then there was another one the day before that. His name was Alton Brown. He had a gun apparently, and I don't know if he was resisting arrest or whatever it was. I haven't seen like the video. It's been like 3 or 4 different versions of the video out. But so I don't know about that. But he was shot like 4 times in the head. he was on the ground. He was restrained by police. So even if he did resist, the police obviously had him on the ground, knee to the back. He couldn't really do much. So what's the point of shooting him 4 times in the head if he couldn't really do nothing? If you had his arms pinned behind him or pinned in front of him down to the ground, whatever, handcuffed, shackled, whatever, I don't know what's the point of shooting him 4 times in the head. He was killed. He was murdered. His they showed his wife, I guess. And if you saw his son, you would obviously be just hurt, upset, emotional about all of this. And I'm speaking from someone who's on both sides of the who's on both sides, obviously. I have my black, I have my white side, so I'm not gonna say I represent one or the other because I'm both. So I represent both. I like fried chicken. I don't like baked chicken. I like celery. I don't like collard greens. So so there's both. I represent both. So what else can I say? I could say more, and that'll come with time. When everything's out. This just happened within the last 2 days. Last 2 days. So it's right now. This is just and this video I'm making is just it's primer. It's in its infancy. When more information comes out, I probably could change my view. I might not change my view, but for right now, I'm saying 2 black guys were murdered by white cops who shouldn't have been, because I did post a video to Facebook on my Facebook page. Go follow me at Jordan Rukema, RYPKEMA. RYPKEMA. You'll see the video. It was a white guy, 2 cops on 1 white guy, and I don't even think the guy was swinging, hitting at the cops. Both of them went from one to the other. It was like something you see on Jerry Springer. And yeah, all the cops did was back up. I didn't see them reach for their guns once. I didn't see them reach for a taser, reach for a handcuff. They didn't even try to tackle the guy to the ground. They just let him hit him. The guy was white. So, as of right now, that's where it stands. If you want to try to change my mind, sure, go ahead. I'm listening and I'm open to all things. And once again, I'm speaking from a white and black part of me, because that's who I am. I believe all people should be treated equally. We're all the same on the inside. Gay, straight, black, white, any minority, Hispanic, whatever it is, I will treat you the same. I will not be a cop, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, and yes, me personally, I have been twice targeted by the police. Once I was standing against a fence, and I was on my phone texting and playing a game. I don't remember if it was Candy Crush, Words with Friends, or texting somebody. I might have been doing all 3. I don't know. But anyway, the point is, I was stopped by the police because apparently they said that they apparently got a report that there was a Mexican drug dealer in the area, and I was the only one there in that area, in a good 2 or 3 blocks in all directions. So, am I a Mexican drug dealer? No. Am I Mexican? No. Am I a drug dealer? No. I don't even smoke or drink, so I don't do any of that, let alone sell drugs. Oh, there was another time got stopped by the police again, and of course they asked me for my ID and all that. Of course I had to let them know, obviously, that this was after the whole Mexican drug dealer thing, but I did not have any weapons on me. And of course, I made sure to let them know that. And something else I always do, because a lot of people keep their guns holstered, behind them, on the side behind them. My damn wallet always stays in my front left pocket. It's not going in my back pocket on the left or the right. My wallet, my ID, and all of that stays in my left pocket in the front. And you can see it in the pocket. It's the indentation on the jeans. You can see that it's a wallet. So it's a square, rectangle shape, or whatever it is. Stays in my front pocket. It's always been like that. It will not change. I do not carry a gun. I don't own a gun. I don't have a permit or any of that. So if you hear me, if I'm shot and killed, and all of a sudden you hear that they found a gun on me, fuck that shit. It's not true. I don't have a gun. I don't know I know where to get one, but I ain't paying that much money for it. Maybe soon, but currently, as of this day in July 2006, I don't have a gun. So if I'm killed by a cop and you see a gun on me, they say it's a gun. If they get away with it, that's some bullshit. But I don't have to worry about that right now, okay? But anyway, yeah. So I had my wallet out. Made sure they always saw my hands. And I don't reach in my wallet with my hands. I pinch it. I pinch it and get the wallet and pull it out with 2 fingers. So I keep my hands visible. But yeah. And one of the question that they asked me that was really, really insulting and racist. Because I was born in Richmond, Virginia. I'm from here. Haven't been out much of Richmond, half off and on, but yes, yeah. And one of the things they asked me was was I from here? And I'm like, yeah, I'm from Richmond. They're like, no, are you from the United States? Yes, I mean, where else would I come from? And of course, that was really insulting. But now, of course, it got me thinking, because I have a nephew who said that I look like I'm a terrorist who would blow something up. No, I'm not a terrorist. No, I would not blow something up. Let me just be clear. He was just being an ass. But do I agree with that? Slightly, I do. I have a very foreign face. I guess I don't look white or black, but whatever. But that's what I am, and that's pretty much my take on everything, okay? So you know what? My thoughts are with these families, of these 2 men being killed. And you know what? And yes, again, I will say this, there are good white cops out there. Individual white cops who actually will do good things for all their communities, black, white communities. So don't get it confused and say that it's like it's a collection, a collective of racist cops. It's not. There may be like, there's one bad apple in the bunch or whatever you want to call it. So that's pretty much it. Oh crap. My hair is just everywhere. I don't know why it's like this. I need more hair gel. I have to go get some more hair gel. But once again, I am not from this. I am from Richmond. I am not from anywhere else. Sorry, I had to do that. But yes, I will. Anyway, was that a good impression? Hope it was. Anyway, I just had to offer my thought on this. Give my take on this. Some people, I don't know what the reaction will be to this video. I don't know if that many people are going to see it, but I'm posting it to Facebook like right now. That's it. See you soon.